Hello everybody and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with y'all 4 different heatless hairstyles that you can wear with a beanie, and I absolutely love each one of these hairstyles. They are unique in their own way. I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I'm not going to spend a long time doing this intro. We are just going to jump right into it. So the first hairstyle is, of course, you could just throw on a beanie with no matter what your hair looks like. It can either be curly, it could be straight, it could be messy, it could be put together, whatever it is. You can just throw on a beanie and it'll look absolutely fabulous. But what I like to do is you can also add in accent braids. So you could just grab pieces of hair and you could just add a braid to it. What I did is I just added like 4 different kind of braids, like 5. You can add as many or as less as you want. You could just do 1 up to however many that you want, but it's just a little accent braid. That way whenever people look at your hair, especially if your hair is straight, adding a couple of braids to it will add some texture, but it will definitely add to the look, not just throwing on a beanie. It'll look like you actually put a little bit more time into your look. And I also personally do not put rubber bands whenever I do this, especially if they are tiny braids, because they stay better. But I kind of like the look of them just kind of falling throughout the day. That way they're kind of like different sizes. If you don't like that, you could totally put in rubber bands if you want, just to keep them and make sure that they stay. But I like the messy look of it, just being like, okay, well, if it falls out, it falls out. So the second hairstyle is this one right here, and it is just a lace braid going into a regular braid. So the way that I did this was you're going to split your hair into a deep side part, and it does not have to be perfect. It is going to be covered with the hat, and I brushed it forward. I started off with just grabbing a little tiny piece in the front, and I split it into 3. And I'm just going to do a normal Dutch braid. You're going to put the pieces underneath instead of flipping them over top. You're not going to grab any from the bottom because that defeats the purpose of a lace braid. So once I get to the point of my ear, I'm going to stop lace braiding, and I'm just going to regular braid that all the way down. And then after that, I'm going to put all of my hair to one side, and then I'm going to braid it like normal, and I'm going to take that one braid that I did in the front, and that's going to count as my 3rd piece. So it's kind of puts a little twist on a normal braid, kind of makes it look a little more intricate, a little more unique. And then after that, you just pop on the beanie, whatever kind of beanie you want. I went with this pink beanie right here. This is one that I got on vacation. I got it from 5 and Below. This is probably one that I'm going to wear a lot because I really love the uniqueness of it, and I don't see a lot of people wearing this style. So this is the second hairstyle, and now on to the next one. And the next braid is going to be this 4-strand braid right here. It's a little complicated, but once you get the hang of it, it is really easy. So the way that you do it is you split your hair into 4 parts, and you're going to take the outer strand and you're going to flip it over the next strand and under the strand after that. Then you're going to take the strand that's on the outside of the other side, and you're going to do it under the strand and then over the next strand. You can do it right hand, left hand. So you could do right hand goes over, then under. Then left hand goes under, then over. So it just continues that pattern all the way down. That's pretty much the best way that I can explain it, but it just takes practice. And once you get the hang of it, it is so easy to do. After that, you're going to take your fingers and you're going to pull the outer strands to make them look more big. You're just going to pancake them in a way, and you're just going to stretch it. You can stretch it as big as you want, but be careful because those pieces at the ends might pop out. This is another one of my favorites because it is very unique. I do not see a lot of these braids going around, so I really hope that you guys enjoy it too. And the last hairstyle is the all famous 2 braids. Basically, anytime I look up like beanie hairstyles, I always come across fishtail or just regular messy braids. So one of our friends a while back showed us how to do it an even quicker way, and it still looks like a fishbone braid. Split your hair down the middle. It does not have to be perfect. Again, it's going to be hidden with the hat. You're going to separate your hair into 2, and instead of grabbing little tiny pieces from each side, you are going to take one side and you're going to split it directly in half, and then you're going to flip that half over, and then you're going to go to the other side, split it in half, and flip that half over. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that y'all can tell by the way that I'm doing it here, but that is what you need to do to get like a good fishbone braid. But Basically, that is the pattern of it. It is very hard to explain, but I hope that y'all can understand by the way that I am showing it here. So that is this hairstyle. This is probably my all-time favorite that I really am going to be wearing. I know I said I'm going to be wearing pretty much all the ones that I've shown already, but this is the one that I'm probably going to be wearing the most just because I love to braids, especially fishbone braids. And being that it didn't take that long to do, I am definitely going to be wearing this a lot. So that is it for this video, you guys. I really hope that y'all enjoyed it and that it was maybe helpful for y'all, give y'all some ideas on what y'all can do to wear beanies for this winter time. If you like this video, I would absolutely love it if you would give it a humongous thumbs up. Also, don't forget Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can join our little YouTube community. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a video. I upload twice a week. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. It really does mean the world to me. I hope that y'all are safe and well, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!